off considering you have 3 potential quick scaling snowball heroes on the side of Omega. It's like Falcons low-key conceded the early game, and they're gonna be turtling out with macro, split push, and farming up for Super Marco, which is too much.
It's tough, man. I mean, every time I see the Valentina, sometimes it's like, I get the concept, but so far, statistically, it hasn't worked too well. But Loyi gets picking up, too, for the last pick for Smart Omega.
And what we're seeing right now between the two teams in terms of getting better positioning. Look at Flap, though. This could be the X factor for Falcons.
There you go. Oh, final slash.
Coming in, first blood drawn onto James. He wasn't ready for that. Now James pushing out of the fight. And there we go. Flap TZ about to get punished. All this while, Kyle TZ secures the turtle. Great work by Falcons using muscle.
This is it. He's holding to the furthest shrub, so he does feel it.
In comes Super Yoshi. He finds the kick. They throw everything but the kitchen sink. Ryzen does hold back the shadow kill. Now Omega looking to rotate to mid.
The counterplay of Falcons came through a little bit of macro. They were able to whittle down the shields at the center turret and get gold for themselves.
Kyle looking for a fight. Yoshi pushing him back. That's Badang on Ogwin catching Yoshi. And that's a free pickoff for the Falcons.
Man, is that the right choice the majority of times?
Yoshi gets another kick, and they throw out the shadow kill on Ogwin. Down he goes, a stolen. Bravest Fighter Joseph, we're getting the answer to your question. Diamond Force dropped in by Netsky. Taken down, Feud, traded out for Haji. Now Flapteezy about to get punished here. Omega ain't done with you. Double kill for James.
If Team Falcons decides to go ahead and start a play, hold on.
Final slash does not deter Omega from coming in. Yoshi with the flicker gets the kick, and still Ogwin pops his ult, and they're stopped by the Puissants. Kyle TZ breaking the formations. In come Few, pressuring Netsky, and underneath tier 1 up top, Falcons collapse onto Omega. Flap comes in, taking down James. They're not done. Haji gets hit with the final slash, taking him out. Few gets another. Looking for the kick, and Omega with the diversion, spots him right in the bush, but Falcons welcome him just as quickly. And now Haji very low, SOD, no one home. Marco threw it out early on in the fight. Omega scramble and retreat.
Which might not be completely there yet against the major frontliners of Falcons.
Here we go, a diversion. But Falcons answer back. Ogwin and Kyle are so in connection. Down goes Haji. Super Yoshi might be next. Flickers back out.
Yeah, he does
still has it. Haji can still do it.
Oh, they're gonna fight for this.
Sneaky Dean, what are you thinking? Oh, he gets caught out, and there's a shadow kill. James steals it. Down goes Nesky finds the window. Kyle TZ falls as well, but James finally goes down. Nesky gets a double. Down goes Ogwin. There are bodies littered across the river. Omega, how did they do that? They won the trade and the Lord. Ryzen still coming in. Shadow out.
Has not been the case. The most it's gotten is 1.5 for Team Falcons. And now the focus is, what can Smart Omega do with this Lord push? They are going to get that tier 2 up top with the push from Ryzen. And now the next focus, this one will charge in to the tier 2 on bottom. So Smart Omega has gotten a lot that they've wanted. I don't know if Kyle TZ wants to actually go for this.
He does pop the Puissants, runs into Super Yoshi, but that should be a clear sign. I wonder if they're going to blitz. Kyle TZ goes in for the roll. Flap TZ comes in. Flicker, final slash. Lord still sitting at a third of his health. Diamond Force by Netsky. They force it out. James flickering back. And the Puissants by Kyle TZ. Lord at a tenth of its health. That's a flicker spent once more. And look at the damage now by Haji. Haji secures the Lord. A kick plus a combo from Omega. They're wiping out the Falcons, clipping them wing by wing. And it's just Ogwin left.
He looks so good, but they could not check the low Yi. Haji got the damage, and Omega might end it.
And they're already inside the base. Ogwin falls. It's a wipeout with 1 minion. Smart Omega takes game 1.
In one team fight after another, Smart newer pickups for the mid lane. Now this last one still for the roam. What are they going to pick up here for Smart Omega to deal with this? Maybe
Hylos or Badang. One of those two. Unless they're going to go crazy like Franco, but I don't think so.
Welcome to Grog's Castle.
Especially after yesterday's performance by the Mamba.
Forget the dude's an option
He's
right now.
taking some liberty of stopping his rotation just a little bit to mess up with Ryzen, because Ogren and Few are having difficulty trading in the center of the map against the Juicin.
Ooh, an early pick here for the Little Wanderer. The punish by Smart Omega. Kyle TZ falls, Ryzen finds him.
That's one of the things, though. If he doesn't have the buff,
Solo kill.
Sneaky Dean strikes. Flapteasy came in maybe a second too late, and where did he use his final slash? Oh, Hogan, this is Super Yoshi. Yoshi with the swing there, and they're barreling on him. Gets that stun, the final slash, uses the tech charge for immunity.
Charged perfectly, so all of the crowd control that Falcons threw at him were immune.
Omega's turn, in comes James and Ryzen. They pick off the Filipino cannon, and here comes Kyle Teasy and Few looking for sweet revenge. Ryzen, not gonna get cornered here, and they're forced to retreat, reposition. Now it's Super Yoshi versus 3, hits the tech charge onto them, but now he's gonna get smothered by Falcons. Pops that rock, and here comes the rest of the new barangay. 3-man choke, Flapteasy falls, and Ryzen finds Oakland. 2 for 1 the trade. Almost 2,000 gold up. Smart Omega.
The objectives.
That extra wall seems to be so good for Ryzen. So easier for him. So much easier for him to dish out the combo. Oh, Flap?
That's a 3-man coalition. It's not enough. They pop Netsky from out of nowhere. Tech charge, full combo. James takes down Flap. Here comes Kyle and Ryzen jumping in. But Kyle Teasy ain't gonna budge. They are too chunky. A trade for Netsky and Flap. Falcon wins that one. Shin back the mid laner from Falcons. And I think this is the go signal for the new barangay to try. In comes Flap, final slash. Knocking him up. And there's the Zaman Force dropped in. Down goes Few. SOD. I don't think he's a good target. Oh, you shouldn't. Kyle Deasy gets taken out. In comes Marco. He does press it. But the rest of the barangay answer back. Marco gets taken down by Haji. Ryzen still standing. Flap will not fell him, and that's 4 for none, all for the barangay.
Oh man, this is a tough one for Team Falcons. They're going to be staring down this Lord push here. Bottom side, it's going to go charge on in, and this is a turret for Omega to take.
James coming through, pushing forth, leading up the rest of the barangay. Dropping the Zaman Force, Netsky dancing all through. Down goes Few. Kyle Deasy falls as well. Marco for the back line. Hacks, but Omega have fixated onto the base. Down goes 4. Flap Deasy, the only one left. Smart Omega